other news now. They spent 7 days on the run, avoiding cops and avoiding capture after a deadly bar fight that killed a North Texas father.
Well, tonight, that couple sits in jail, and their mugshots, so they are a lot different from the photos released by authorities just last week. Todd Unger tonight, live in Fort Worth at the county jail where those two are being held. So, Todd, you actually spoke to the victim's fiance, right?
John, as you might imagine, she is devastated. It has been nothing short of a hellish week for her. But she is finding a little bit of solace on this Tuesday because of those arrests made 24 hours ago on Monday.
Now, this one was last year at Christmas.
Poster boards of memories.
And that's when we went to fly kite.
Are what 25-year-old Hannah Power,
that's one of my favorites,
clings to these days.
And how can I live in this world without my heart? Because that's who he was. He was everything to me.
Her fiance, Jeffrey Hathcock, the father of their yet-to-be-born son, has now been gone 8 days.
I was confused, I was angry, I was upset, I was just... all the emotions just ran through me.
Last week, Jeffrey's brother got into a fight outside a rural Tarrant County bar. Sheriff's investigators say Jeffrey soon confronted the trio involved and ended up stabbed to death.
He was always looking after his brother, his siblings, his friends, anybody.
They're knocking on doors.
They're knocking on doors and wearing out shoe leather, as we used to say in the business.
Sheriff Bill Wayburn threw his detectives into overdrive. At least a dozen men and women working for a straight week searching for these two, Dalton Rich and Amber Moore, a pair of lovebirds the sheriff says are responsible for the crime.
You try to open the doors with relatives and and friends, and also a variety of different social medias to see if we can track them down.
The big break comes Monday night. Detectives directing a U.S. Marshal task force here to a Fort Worth motel on Benbrook Highway, where held up inside are Dalton and Amber. He faces a murder charge, she and a third man tampering with evidence charges.
It was just kind of a relief that they were off the streets and they weren't hurting anybody else.
Hannah says the timing of the arrests provides some small comfort. It happened just a few hours after Jeffrey was peacefully laid to rest Monday afternoon. Todd Unger, Channel 8 News.